Hello YouTubers, this is Edgar and I'm in a computer screen recorder right now to discuss in this video about the event that everyone knows what we wanted for you to see. It's the 2022 FIFA World Cup Qatar. In this discussion video is about a holiday soccer events that take place in Qatar from November 20th to December 18th of this year. All of the 32 teams from around the world to compete the match of the soccer games, and all of the group stages to see who is on the soccer team as it was from this event, and the official FIFA World Cup website that we're going to review it later on in this video. And now let's take a look at it to see what was going on about it in the 2022 FIFA World Cup Qatar on the Wikipedia. As you may know about this one, this is the official right here. As you can see, I'm in a Wikipedia. This is 2022 FIFA World Cup, or otherwise known as the FIFA World Cup Qatar. So, I'm going to discuss it to see what was the team about discussing about. So, the 2022 FIFA World Cup as an international football tournament consisted by the men's national team of FIFA's member associations and the 22nd FIFA World Cup. It is take place in Qatar from November 20th to November 18th of this year, 2022. This is the first World Cup to be held in Arab world, and a second World Cup held entirely in Asia after the 2002 tournament in South Korea and Japan. France are the defeating champs, having defeated Croatia 4-2 in the 2018 FIFA World Cup final. The tournament is the last with 32 participating teams, with the field to increase to 48 teams of the 2026 edition, which is 4 years before. Matches, all of the events will be played in 8 venues across 5 cities. Because the Qatar intense summer heat and humidity, the World Cup is being held during November and December. It is being played in reduced time fare of 29 days. The opening matches was between Qatar and Ecuador at Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor. And their first event World Cup appearance, Qatar lost 2-0, becoming the first host nation to lose their opening games. The final will be held on December 18, 2022. The choice to host the World Cup in Qatar was received criticism, especially in the Western world. Criticism forced on Qatar's human rights record, including the treatment of migrant workers and women, and position on LGBT rights, letting the allegations of sports washing. Others have said Qatar's intense climate and lack of strong football culture is evidence of bribery, hosting rights, and wider FIFA corruption. Boycotts and events are declared by several countries, clubs, and individual players, while former FIFA President Sepp Blatter twice stated giving Qatar host rights with a mistake. Current FIFA President Gianni Infantino has defeated the hosting. The controversy was described as the culture conflict between the Islamic morality and secular Western liberal democracies. Others noted as representatives of declining Western influence in association of football and geopolitics. Yep, that's all I know. I don't want to discuss about criticism or anything, I just wanted to discuss it. Now let's go over to see the official logo of this one. Yep, that's the official logo of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Yep, how cool is this logo? So now let's see what's on that to overview this thing. The FIFA World Cup is a professional association football tournament held between national football teams, organized by FIFA in tournament held every 4 years. Was first playing in 1930 with Uruguay, then it was the 32 teams in the 1998 event in France. And you can see there it's will defeat Croatia 4-2 in the French team by 2018 FIFA World Cup final. And let's see, find out this was here November 20th to the November 18th of this year in Qatar. The World Cup tournament be held in Arab world. And spectators will not required to follow most of the COVID-19 pandemic restrictions, such as the social distancing, wearing masks, and negative tests. Well, that's important to it. Yeah, interesting. There are the schedules up here, and you see why it does such an event. You can see the prize money. It took place championships and runner-ups, third place, fourth place. Yep. And the rules changes. I'm not going to talk about it, but we're going to be at the whole selection to see the bids quickly. There are the backgrounds and some of the rotation policy and voting procedure. You can see it. There are the CONCACAF from the US, Mexico, and Canada, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Puerto Rico, and the Caribbean islands, as well as the Common Ball, all of the soccer Common Ball games from South America. CAF, it was from the African team. UEFA was from the Europe team, and AFC, it was from Asia, and OFC could be for the Philippines and all that. There are the 2018 bids. 4 years after that, with the red, the blue, United States, Mexico, purple, South America in red, Africa in orange, Europe in purple, and Australia in blue, same as the US. Could be a 2018 bid, 2022 bid, cancel bid, ineligible in 2018, and ineligible in both. If you can read it, to go to Belgium and the Netherlands, England, Portugal and Spain, Russia, and 2022 bids, Australia, Japan, Qatar, South Korea, and United States. And cancel bids are the Indonesia and Mexico. And you could go up to the FIFA president, members, and you could do that in this discussion video. But for now, let's go back to this one and continue. So, this is what we've been discussing about it. It's just that thing. And 2022 Qatar on it. To see that other logo. That's the name of Qatar 2022. So if you want to see other of this discussion thing about this other of the Wikipedia FIFA official, you could go on that as well. There are the 2022 FIFA bidding major 12 votes. The bidders are Qatar, United States, South Korea, Japan, and Australia. And the votes are round 1, 11, 3, 4, 3 again, and 1. Round 2, 10, 5, 5, 2. Round 3, 11, 6, and 5. And they have been eliminated. And round 4, as you can see, 14 highlighted in green, 8 eliminated. All 3 of these are host the selection criticism, if you want to discuss it too. You can see those pictures of Russian President Vladimir Putin head over to a symbolic rally baton for the hosting rights of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Aimer Taman bid Haman al-Tah in June 2018. And these are the teams. If you want to do the qualifier, let's see if I click on that. These are the qualifiers of that. Status of country with respect to the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Blue could be team qualified. Yellow, team failed to qualify. And the black, team withdraw or suspended. And gray, not a FIFA member. The other teams are the Qatar, the host of that, will be at the December 2nd, 2010, The Germany to host the winners 2021. Denmark, UEFA Group F winners 2021. If you want to see all those qualifications of that chart, such as if you want to see Ecuador 4th place, March 24th 2022. Canada CONCACAF 3rd rounds 2020 March 27 2022. United States 3rd place March 30th 2022. Mexico CONCACAF 3rd round runner-up March 30th 2022. And withdrawal or suspended formats and more, and AFC on it. That's all I can tell you. You could see it, the final stage. We're going to talk about on that. First position, first round. Group A, Serbia, Portugal, Republic of Ireland, Luxembourg, and Azerbaijan. Spain played 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8, and placed 20, 17, 9, 9, 1. And those positions, I forgot to tell you of that thing. Spain, Sweden, Greece, Georgia, the flag, and the Kosovo. Switzerland, Italy, Northern Ireland, Bulgaria, and Lithuania. Group B and Group C. And now Group D, France, Ukraine, Finland, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Kazakhstan. Group E, Belgium, Wales, Czech Republic, Estonia, and Belarus. And Group F, Denmark, Scotland, Israel, Austria, Foreign Islands, and Moldova. Group C, Netherlands, Turkey, Norway, Montenegro, Latvia, and Gibraltar. Group H, Croatia, Russia, highlighted in gray, Slovakia, Slovenia, Cyprus, Malta. Group I, England, Poland, Albania, Hungary, Andorra, and San Marino. Well, I forgot to make it Group C. The countries are Netherlands, highlighted in green, Turkey, highlighted in blue, and England, highlighted in green, and Poland, highlighted in light blue. And now the last group is Group J. These are highlighted in red and highlighted in light blue. Germany and North Macedonia. Romania, Albania, Iceland, and Liechtenstein. These are the second round of this. Oh, before that, I have to go over to the final stage. Anyway, that's in March of that year. Since I haven't seen the score in a while. AFC at Common Ball, Australia and Peru, CONCACAF and OFC, AFC and Common Ball, Team 1 Australia and Team 2 Peru, no goals, 5-4 and penalties. CONCACAF and OFC, Costa Rica 1, New Zealand no goals, just that. Top goalers, you can see the goalers here. And let's just go back and see what else we got for this thing. Otherwise, it won't take long. And we'll see. We already saw with the qualifiers and that. You could see the position 1 for all of the countries from Qatar and all the way up to 4. Squads, you could see the squads on that. We're going to do it next time. Officiating. Continue to see officiating what was going on that. And you can see the reference on that: AFC, CAF, CONCACAF, Common Ball, OFC, which is Oceania Football Confederation, UEFA. There are the referees, there are the assistant referees and video assistant referees. As much as I've been looking for any time you've been seeing, at least some of them, they're on there's their referees on it. And in the venues, if you want to see the venues here, there are the Lusail, Al Khor, and Doha. You could take a picture if you want to see the picture. This is the picture of this, although it's maybe in some Brazilian translate. So, with a capacity of 88,966, and also other of the capacity is 68,895. And you could see the this is where the stadium is: Al Bayt Stadium, Al Khor, Qatar. And Al Thumama Stadium with a capacity of 44,400, and Stadium 974 with a capacity of 44,089. There you see the 2022 FIFA World Cup is located in Qatar. And the other one is the 2022 FIFA World Cup is located in Doha. Al Rayyan and Wakra. There are the Khalifa International Stadium. These are this thing, the picture of this one, where you take Brazil versus Argentina at the Khalifa Stadium in Doha with the capacity of 45,857 of it. Two of them are no pictures taken with a capacity of 45,032, and the other one, Education City Stadium, with a capacity of 44,667, and Al Janoub Stadium, capacity 44,325. So this is where you get the game for that stadium. This Brazil translate. And now we can go to team-based champs. These are the teams are Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Cameroon, Canada, Costa Rica, Croatia, Denmark, Ecuador, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Iran, Japan, Mexico, Morocco, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, South Korea, Spain, Switzerland, Tunisia, United States, Uruguay, and Wales. There the hotels are the Qatar University. From there, all the way down to Delta House City Center, Doha. And the training sites are Qatar University, Training Site 3. From here, all the way up to Al Sadd SC New Training Facilities 2. There are the tournament summary, where the opening ceremony took place last Sunday, November 20th of this year at the Al Bayt Stadium in Al Khor, prior to the opening match of the tournament between hosts Qatar and Ecuador. And you can also, on the group stage, if you want to see the group stage on that, here's what I never seen it, quickly. There are the highlighted of this project, where all those the highlighted UTC-3 zone, dark blue, and all other projects that you never seen that thing, which is standard time zones of the world. You know, the worldwide time zone. And the other one, believe it or not, is the northern hemisphere, yellow, year-round, and light blue could be for this sea areas, which is the standard time zones of the world. And if you want to see the time in Europe and time in Russia and time zones in Africa and stuff like that, including the Middle East. Oh, all right. Now let's go over to that Group A very quick. These are the Group A of this thing. On the recap of what we saw on last Sunday is Ecuador 2 goals, Qatar none of the goals. On Monday, Netherlands 2 and Senegal no goals, same as Ecuador and Qatar. On November 25th, Qatar and Senegal match 18, and Netherlands and Ecuador match 19. And on November 29th, Ecuador and Senegal and Netherlands match 25, and Netherlands and Qatar. And the Group B, these are the two are highlighted in green, which is England and Wales. The ones we saw last Monday, England 6 goals, Iran 2 goals, and United States 1 goal and Wales 1 goal. They tied up. On Friday, Wales and Iran match 17, and England and the US match 20. And on November 29th, Wales and England match 33, and Iran and the US match 34. Now we could go to the Group C. Those are Saudi Arabia and Poland are highlighted in green, which is advanced to the knockout stage. Oh, we forgot to do it's same stages that we just saw it. On yesterday, Saudi Arabia 2 goals, Argentina 1 goal. Poland and Mexico are scoreless in this goal. On Saturday, November 26, Poland and Saudi Arabia are in match 22. Argentina and Mexico are on match 24. And on November 30th, Poland and Argentina are match 39, and Saudi Arabia and Mexico match 40. And on the Group D, as we saw here, for France and Tunisia are highlighted in green, which is knockout stage. Last Tuesday, Denmark and Tunisia, none of their goals. France 4 and Australia 1 goal. On November 26, Tunisia and Australia match 21. And France and Denmark are match 23. And on November 30th, Australia and Denmark match 37, Tunisia, France match 38. So, Group E, you see it in Spain and Japan are in the advanced to the knockout stage, highlighted in green. The ones I just saw, Japan 2 goals and Germany only 1 goal. And take a look at this, Spain 7 goals. Wow, can you believe it? And Costa Rica none of their goals. And on November 27th, match 25 will be Japan and Costa Rica, and match 28, Spain, Germany. And on the beginning of the month, December 1st, Japan and Spain are match 43, and Costa Rica and Germany match 44. Group F are highlighted in green, with Belgium and Croatia are in the knockout stage. I just saw Morocco and Croatia, none of their goals. Belgium 1 goal, Canada no goals. On November 27th, Belgium and Morocco are match 26, and on match 27, Croatia and Canada. And then the beginning of the month, Croatia and Belgium match 41, Canada, Morocco match 42. I think we'll be on the 2 of those stages left. Advanced to this, Brazil and Serbia are the knockout stage. Tomorrow, Switzerland and Cameroon match 13, Brazil and Serbia, match 16. And on the 28th, match 29th is Cameroon and Serbia, match 31, Brazil, Switzerland. And on December 2nd, match 47, Serbia, Switzerland, and match 48, Cameroon, Brazil. And the last stage of this team for the qualifications of the knockout stage will be Portugal and Ghana, highlighted in green. Tomorrow, Uruguay and South Korea, match 14, Portugal, Ghana, match 15. And on November 28th, match 30 are South Korea and Ghana, match 32 are Portugal and Uruguay, and on December 2nd, match 45 are Ghana and Uruguay, and match 46, South Korea, Portugal. And here are the knockout stage. The winners didn't put it just yet, and the runner-up didn't put it as well. Those brackets, round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. The round 16, you could see whatever the round 16 is to see which players have been up to. Yep. One more thing about that, but the whole stages of this the match coming out of this thing. Once we saw the brackets, now you see round of 16 from December 3rd. The qualifiers are December 9th, semis December 13th, third place playoff December 17th, and the final will be the 18th. And the statistics and the whole thing to see if this up. There are the goal scorers, assists, and scoring, which an individual they've been doing with, in this match. There are the awards, the players, teams, opponents, and the award. And clean sheets, all of the teams. The squads, and by teams, as a result of this thing. And by confederations and multiple World Cups from past years on it. I think I had enough of that, but there's no other excuse of that. Oh boy, there are the marketing. If you want to see branding, merchandising, and rights broadcast from here, you can see it here, but I don't want to go through a lot of broadcasting rights from this thing. If you want to see that on this side, webpage. There are the sponsorships on it. You can go to this sponsors on it. We are on this FIFA World Cup. The symbols of that, the mascot, match balls, and music. And there are controversies, as I said, I don't want to go on that. Migrant workers moving from November to December. Yeah, it was originally hosted in the World Cup tradition from June to July. But I think it's too hot to play the ball. Yeah, but I decided to go as this month and December. Bidding corruption allegation 2014, Qatar diplomatic crisis in 2017, Russian participation, LGBT rights, and blah blah blah. Who can ask for that? The whole thing has just been controversy. I don't want to discuss that. I don't want to go on that one. You can see the notes and some references if you want to go check it out. Oh, and by the way, you can also see the FIFA World Cup hosts, 2021 FIFA Arab Cup, and 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. And I forgot to see is this. The Iranians show the banner of Women Life Freedom slogan on it, with the Arab translate on that. And now let's go over to this official website, FIFA.com. So this is the official website that I'm going to review it. As I said, this site, like we saw, this one is Belgium 1 goal, Canada 1 goal, Spain 7, Croatia no goals, Japan 2 goals, Germany 1, and Morocco and Croatia no goals. And take a look at this countdown to the FIFA World Cup. These are the World Cup moments, final doubles on a thing. France is a long wait on it. World Cup moments, and boy wondered, Goatsy wins World Cup. You could see the whole thing to that thing. There are the countdown to FIFA World Cup, like we just saw it. See more. If you want to go see it, just go to this website. It will help. And now let's go over to the Seagulls down there. The latest news. Brave Canada beaten by Unbowed. Their team analysis. Switzerland, Cameroon, Brazil, Serbia, and all other countries of this soccer teams. How do you feel familiar with this all by itself? To see how's that. And the 5 players to watch. And here are the knockout and group stages of this. They are from Group A all the way up to Group H. And you can see where to watch. They're on Peacock, FS1, Fox, Telemundo Deportes, App, Telemundo, and NBC. You could see the whole match of this thing, and in particular, the ones we saw from the past days of that. Well, as I said, you could see it on this TV, and score fixtures are on that FIFA website. So, what else we see? Oh, there are the history in the making. Argentina, and all the way up to this one. They're all from around the world, of course. They will meet again for this upcoming teams, you know. And here are the stadiums, if you want to see that. This is where you see the Stadium 74. If you want to go see the video of it. Well, anyways, if you want to see this this stadium from this FIFA World Cup Qatar, just go right ahead. And you can see, be a part of Qatar 2022, the official fan guide, FIFA Fan World Cup, FIFA Fan Festival, FIFA World Cup Trophy toured by Coca-Cola, Spotting Your Dream, a FIFA A Dream Contest hashtag, and the Spotlight Your Dream hashtag FIFA Dream Contest. Here are the sound, volunteers, and tickets. And that's that. You could see right here, it's the long walk on it. Well, the 3 names of it. And you could see the FIFA Originals, Italy 2006, Golden Bot, Croatia, Discovering, you can see right there, if you want to watch the video or anything. So, it was a pleasure to be the whole matches and every event. Here are the captains. That's where you see the captains on it. Eyes of the World, to see this the whole picture of events, or whatever you see it, the names of this soccer team. And here's the archive. If you want to read the archives, just go right ahead. And you could see right down here on this FIFA website, the official, and there you can go on to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And here are the FIFA sponsors and the FIFA World Cup sponsors too, as well as regional supporter. If you want to go read the news about it, that's the latest news of the FIFA World Cup and all other thing. Here are the highlights, as I already mentioned. TV and scores and fixtures. Live blog. If you want to see the live blog, just go right ahead, and it's easy. You don't have to spend this thing to worry about. Now we could go on teams. There are the teams from around the world, from US to South America, Canada, Europe, Asia, Africa, or the whole countries, from that. These are the cool ones. Now we could go on fantasy. I don't want to go on that. Just close it. And you could see the crypto.com play zone. If you want to play this, the play zone on this FIFA World Cup website. Now we could go to the originals. You could watch it on this website. There are the whole FIFA specials on this thing. So if you want to see it. Now we go to the archives. It says welcome to FIFA Plus Archive. There are the whole teams from FIFA, and that's the whole point. And that's what we want to get. And you can go on more on this. There, the ticketing guide. It's where you can buy the tickets to see the FIFA World Cup Qatar. Those of you who made it just everywhere. There are the stadiums and transportation, mobile ticketing guide. And here are the latest, as I said. And you could go also is the FIFA Fan Festival. So the FIFA Fan Festival is a festival of football. There are the other locations for FIFA. There are the Fan Fest and more if you want to see that too. And now let's see if you go to FIFA World Cup Trophy Tour. Yeah, just close it. You could see it on this thing if you want to read it from this trophy. There's more possible ways of getting a whole instinct of this thing, especially when you're on the roll. And here are the social media. Those people are FIFA World Cup posted on Instagram. So that's that. And here are the FIFA sound, just the way it is. This is the official soundtrack kickoff for FIFA World Cup, if you want to read that. So here's the latest sounds, the news, FIFA Play On, and FIFA Fan Fest, if you already saw it. And last but not least is FIFA Fan World Cup. It's where fans and legends united the FIFA Fan World Cup at the FIFA Fan Fest. Yeah, you can register from this thing. The important information, the match schedule is where they would take a picture of this. And here are the commentaries and more of that, and and be a part of Qatar 2022 and FIFA Fan Fest. Well, I have nothing else to say. I've been around since like more than 30 minutes of that, so with that is that. All of the matches of the team, that the players of the goals, if you just saw the soccer games that are already discussed in this review of the 2022 FIFA World Cup Qatar. So as we continue with the discussion video, that I hopefully give a recap of the group stage and the knockout stage of the next few weeks of the soccer events that will coming up in the next video. With that said, this is Edgar 1976. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.